So, Clark, here we are, the home stretch of the NBA season.
Yep, and now we get a chance, BA, to see who has something left in the tank. You certainly...
Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Hayes in at the 5. Just 3 to shoot, and the shot goes in.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Halliburton against Doncic. There's a screen by Turner. The 3 is up. Hachimura with a rebound. Outside Reeves. James outside. Now here's Reeves. He's guarded by Nembhard. Doncic shot is good.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Up and over Doncic. Right side, Nesmith. Over Hachimura. And it falls all over the rim and in.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Back to Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guard.
Halliburton, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to James. Here's Doncic. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Now here's Nesmith. Defense right on him. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
And he makes a first. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Both good from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. A moment here to see the numbers for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James. Here's James. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Here's Doncic. Money on the 19-footer. Doncic has got 6 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Halliburton against Doncic. Fires for 3. And Tyrese Halliburton with a 3.
All Halliburton needs is a little dancing room. Once the screen provides that, he's ready to roll.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Back to Doncic. The three ball. Again, Doncic missing. Pacers leading by 6. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to plug every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute this strategy.
Thanks for that, Allie. And the Lakers have possession after the basket by Indiana on the other end. Shots good by James.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Nesmith. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. Finney-Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Doncic. Indiana leading by 6. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Pass to Siakam. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Outside Finney-Smith. To the paint. James double teamed. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Walker pulls down the board. Here's Indiana. They're on a 14-4 run. And the foul on Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul. Bradley, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for Walker. The Lakers also with a sub. Connects checked in for James. Here's Halliburton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
They throw good. Halliburton. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's supreme court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill, feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
Now here's Reeves. His last outing, he had 18 points. 2 on the clock. Here's Vincent. On target from range. 9 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Halliburton goes. Uses the glass on the layup. Halliburton's got 9.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Pacers. He gave his all to help his team in that quarter. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter, we've got Austin Reeves. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Connect in at the 3.
Halliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
Now here's Vincent. Finney-Smith passes to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Walker against Vanderbilt. Pass to Toppin. Now Matherin. 11 points for him last game against Minnesota. Reeves against McConnell. Reeves, the pass to Finney-Smith. Walker pulls down the board. Pacers leading by 7. Here's Matherin. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Matherin's gotten his first basket of the night. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
And so Reeves nails both of them.
One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Over Hachimura. The bank shot, no good. Lakers trail by 7. Here's James. There's the strength of the king.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Outside Matherin. Matherin, a screen on Reeves. Halliburton, the pass to DeMar. Halliburton outside. Pulls up. Rebound by the Lakers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Indiana shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Nesmith comes in for Matherin. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. Free throw good. Halliburton.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Hachimura. Now Doncic. James outside. No good with the triple. Indiana leading by 6. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
5th in points off turnovers. And they place in the top 10 in fast break points. They take their chances to run, and it's something they're really good at.
And the points off turnovers has really fueled their offense, giving them open floor opportunities and good looks at the bucket. Finney-Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. Goodwin comes in for Reeves. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. As we head towards the playoffs, let's see where the Eastern Conference standings sit. You look at Indiana, they're currently in 4th place, a solid spot to be in late in the year.
Checking out the Pacers, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Now here's Hachimura. No made baskets yet. It's good.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Pacers leading by 4. Halliburton outside. Turner, a screen on Doncic. Here's Halliburton. The Lakers with a rebound. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
Doncic's shot is good. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Matherin's checked in for Indiana. And here's Indiana now. They've led by as much as 10. James outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
That one misses. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Now here's Turner. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Shot's good by Matherin.
Great body control allows Matherin to finish through contact.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Goodwin passes to Doncic. From deep three-point range, Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Matherin. And here's Turner. Nembhard outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And while we can, let's bring up a list of the top scorers across the NBA in the past month. Third is Luka Doncic.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Goodwin. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Doncic on the wing with the 10-footer. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Siakam. 14 points for him last game against Minnesota.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 17-7 run. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And now a 3-point Laker lead.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Siakam for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top, up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
In that game against the Bulls, they've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a few analysts have predicted an upset here. I'm going the other way. I think they take care of business. And turning now to the game we've been watching, Luka Doncic has been lighting it up.
He's in the mood offensively, carving up the defense like Kenny carves up that tofurkey on Thanksgiving.
Tofurkey.
Yeah, that's like tofu and turkey mixed together. I can't lie. I get into that.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Pacers trail by 3. Let's get an update on Tyrese Halliburton. What's the status, Allie?
Indiana's head athletic trainer gave me an update. It's not good. A broken ankle. Potential surgery needed to stabilize it. He won't return tonight or anytime soon. This injury will knock him out for an extended period of time. BA?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Matherin at the 2 with Nesmith at the 3. And it's Nembhard in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Turner. Pass to Nembhard. Matherin with the ball. Pure from three-point range. Matherin's got 7 points.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Turner against Hayes. Now James. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. Reeves has got his second basket of the game.
When Reeves can get the ball inside, he's a pretty reliable scorer.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
And they make use of a majority of their opportunities from the line, finishing top 10 overall in this category, a team you shouldn't foul.
And these guys have great chemistry. They're playing for one another. You can tell. It doesn't matter who gets the bucket. It's a team effort. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Turner. It's Hayes with the rebound. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Luka! Get off me!
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Now here's Hayes. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Guys, I think free throw shooting is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Indiana has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Turner. Can't hit that one. Hachimura with the defensive effort. James passes to Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists tonight. Now here's Neesmith. Here's Siakam. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Siakam's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers, wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
To the middle. Kicks it to Doncic. Fade away. Siakam pulls down the board.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw, and it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And the Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Vanderbilt's checked in. And here's Indiana now. Turner, a screen on Doncic. McConnell goes in. 4 on the clock. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Reeves can't hit it from 12 feet. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Now, here is James. He's got 7. Oh, Doncic unfazed by the defense.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
James, a freight train coming! Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
McConnell against Doncic. Back to Siakam. No good there. Good D by Vanderbilt. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic with it. He's got 21. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Doncic against McConnell. Pass to Siakam. Over Vanderbilt. That's good from Siakam on the assist from McConnell. Siakam's got 12.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge it.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. Back after this. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. Don't blow by.
And Coach Carlisle preaching strong defense there.
The basic fundamentals. Doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on this end.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Connect is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Hachimura in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Siakam, following the score by Los Angeles. Going inside, and the layup is good. Siakam's got 14 points now in the second half.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Vincent outside. James against Walker. Outside Vanderbilt. Screen by James. Vincent can't hit. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Siakam. Here's Matherin. Kicks it out to Siakam. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
James finds Vanderbilt. Inside. Lets the 3 fly. Indiana with a rebound. Walker's got his 4th rebound in this one. McConnell from outside. Nails it from 3. McConnell's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
Oh, come on! LeBron from way back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
McConnell. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Vincent. Here's Connect. He's covered by Matherin. Hachimura against McConnell. And it's Hachimura missing. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. McConnell's got 5 points now this quarter. The Lakers trail. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Some changes for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Neesmith comes in for Walker. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Doncic passes to Hayes. Now Reeves. Pass to Hayes. The Lakers with another miss. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. There's Neesmith with the 3. And then Siakam with the jam.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Outside Reeves. James, a screen on Matherin. And here's Reeves outside. Sinks the tray.
Cold-blooded by Austin Reeves. He doesn't shy away from coming up big in critical times.
Now here's Nembhard. Pass to Siakam. Turner, a screen on James. Here's Siakam. Back to Neesmith. Nembhard outside. Neesmith with it, working on Hachimura, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a two-point ball game.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Pass to James. Focus from James.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
Turner, a screen on James. Outside Matherin. And there's a pick. Launches it. And Indiana misses again. The Lakers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And they take the lead. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Turner, a screen on James. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. The lead is 2. Here's James. Three-pointer. That won't go. Making him 7 for 10 now. Neesmith on the wing. Hachimura covering. Siakam for three. Oh, gets the three to fall.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
If there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. 14 feet away. And it's in.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Turner from 17. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
He sinks the clutch free throw. He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. Nembhard outside. Pass to Turner. There's Neesmith with the three. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
Mathurin at the 2 with Neesmith at the 3. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Nembhard in at the point. Now here's Mathurin. Deflected. The 3, James. And the Lakers get it back. Doncic, no good. And here's Indiana now. Pass to Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Yeah, setting up one of their best shooters, Mathurin does not disappoint.
Outside Reeves. Now here is James. He's covered by Siakam. Hachimura outside. They get it back.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
That one goes. Count it.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Here's James. Siakam with the defensive effort. Pacers leading by 5. Neesmith passes to DeMar. Now Siakam. Checked by James. Outside Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And one thing about Mathurin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
So the first of 3 is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
Pretty easy to get excited about Benedict Mathurin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set of athletic skills and the ability to knock it down.
And a tough miss as the second of 3 shots is offline. 1 to go.
You know, when you think about Mathurin, his scoring ability really jumps out at you. You got to be excited about his future.
And so he's able to pick up 2 of 3 from the line. And it's a 7-point game. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime. James deciding where to go with it. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
Siakam in the post. Checked by James. Nembhard outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Reeves with the ball. Here's James. Shot is off. Shooting 9 for 15 in the game. On offense, here are the Pacers. And then Siakam with the jam.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 34 seconds left in the OT period. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
It's hard to say whether they have enough time for a quick shot and a foul.
I agree with you. Time is not on their side, but that's really their only hope, so I'm sure that's what they'll try to do.
James outside. Hachimura from long range. The rebound by Neesmith. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Siakam outside. Back to Nesmith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. And it's a 10-point Indiana lead.
They've been a totally different squad here in the overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy.
And so it's Indiana winning this one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the game. And I think, I got to just be myself. Like, don't get lost in everything going on. Be yourself. Play basketball, have fun. And, I'm just happy to be able to go out there and play hard.
Guys, he wants the pressure. Thanks, Pascal.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And we present the player of the game, Pascal Siakam.